for getting into the right position. First of all, downward facing dog is an inversion pose in yoga. In the inversion pose, the fundamental part which is involving is your palm. The right way for the palms in any inversion pose is to open up your fingers wide open, except the thumb. Thumb doesn't go 100% wide open, it goes 2/3 of the space it can be open. But the rest of the fingers, the 4 other fingers, they stay 100% wide open. The knuckles are fully engaged and they are pressing down on the floor. To practice this part, to learn how to open up your fingers and keep it equally involving, first of all, place your palm down on the floor and push your body up and push your shoulder away from the floor. And again, calm down. Make sure you don't change the space between the fingers. Get them involved and push it up. And practice this movement until you get the hang of it, that the whole weight, your body weight is equally distributed between your palms and your knuckles. The next one is the distance between your hands and your legs in downward facing dog, which is different from person to the other based on the height that they have. So, to start, come into the tabletop. Tabletop is the best way to start your downward facing dog. Tuck your toes on there. Wherever is your palm, which should be your wrist under your shoulder. Bring your palms forward, one palm forward, which means in this form, if you look, my palms is slightly forward, is not under my shoulder anymore, so my toes are tucked under, and I just shift my weight towards my palms and I lift my hip up, squeeze my tummy in, and if my heel doesn't reach the floor, it's totally okay. It's not necessary for the heels to reach the floor. You can start to warm up your hamstring first while pedaling your knees. The concentration here is on the leg which is straight, not the leg which is bended. Every time you straighten one leg, try to squeeze your kneecap up and push it back to open up your hamstring. Again, the next leg. And try to squeeze your tummy and involve your tummy all the time in any move. After doing this, lift the heels up, bend the knee, push the hip up and push the heel down. Heel up, bend the knee, push the hip up, push the hip down. Practice this one until you feel your hamstrings are more comfortable and flexible. For the shoulder part, place the yoga block on the shoulder edge on the mat, place your forearm on the yoga block and push your palms towards the mat and then lift your body. This way, the yoga block helps you to lift your forearm and your elbow. After practicing this one, come down. To practice this one on its own, just go back a bit beyond your halfway puppy pose. Place the yoga block on a parallel line and push it down. Come up, push it down. Up, down, until you get a hold of it and push the hip up, which helps you to lift your shoulder and your spine up. I will show you what I mean by lifting your shoulder and your spine. Imagine you are going into the downward facing dog. While you are on downward facing dog, instead of just pushing your chest down, you need to lift your shoulder up and push your shoulder blade towards
tailbone. And that's gonna be your correct inversion of the downward facing dog. And all the time the tummy is squeezed. Yay, sideways. Tummy squeezed, kneecap lifted, thighs are engaged, shoulders rotated out, shoulder blade out, gaze towards your tummy or higher part of your thigh. And then to come out of it, place your knee down and come into your tabletop. I hope after this we can practice the right position of the downward facing dog. Well, I have news. I'm gonna post 5-day challenge in next coming week, everyday challenge, and it's for 5 days. It's 5 minutes early morning, and it's gonna involve with very slight, easy stretches and practices which can get you warm up and ready for your day. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the videos to show your support and motivate me for more content and videos. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you in my 5-day challenge. Namaste.